Well, I want to welcome you to this annual meeting of our Health Action Partnership. I'm Mark Wilson with the Jefferson County Department of Health and the chairman of the leadership team of the Health Action Partnership. Really glad to see you all here, excited to see such a good turnout, especially this close to the holidays. So I think it really says a lot about our partnership and the commitment that we all have to this great work. Today we're going to cover a lot of stuff. We're going to get an update on the accomplishments of the Health Action Partnership over this past year. We're going to look at the results of our MAP process, mobilizing for action through planning and partnerships. This is a process that was introduced at our last annual meeting, and we've been spending most of the past year working on this mammoth project, with the result that we now have a completed, updated community health assessment and a robust community health improvement plan for Jefferson County. And we'll be covering some of that today. Yeah, big round of applause for that. Thank you. And all the great work that many of you did on that. So major aspects of that plan will be presented today, and will be discussed in depth in our planning sessions that are after lunchtime. So as we go through the day, and as you see how that plan is organized, and how we are reorganizing ourselves around that plan, I want you to kind of be thinking about where you're going to be plugged in. Many of you already know. Those of you who don't know, just be thinking ahead about which afternoon session you want to be involved in. This will be an opportunity for everyone to get involved, get plugged in, to implement this plan over the next 5 years. And this is that part after lunch, those planning sessions are really the meat of this meeting today. That's really the main thing that we want to focus on today. Everything leading up to that this morning is really to give you the background, the framework, the context for that, for those planning sessions. We'll also be hearing from other community improvement initiatives, including City of Birmingham's health efforts, the United Way's Bold Goals Coalition, the Walker County Health Action Partnership, and the Jefferson County Place Matters work. So just a few practical, logistical things. It looks like everybody knows that there's breakfast over here. Feel free to grab more as we go along this morning. There are also restrooms on either direction going down the hallways to either side. Please remember to place your cell phones or other devices on silent or buzz so we don't interrupt our speakers. If you have any special needs, there are going to be folks staying at the registration desk that can assist you throughout the day. You should have a packet in front of you. That packet has a lot of information in it that should be helpful to you. That'll help you navigate through your day, and also some supportive material for some of the topics we're covering. It includes our meeting agenda. There's also a facility map in there. You may want to go ahead and get that out and take a look at it, just to make you aware that, because we do have these breakout sessions and lunch and other things, so you can find those. It's all there on that map, where to go for each thing. The little lunch, I think, is a little pink rectangle right behind here. And just so you'll know, we are in Canterbury Hall, just to get yourself oriented, in case some of you still haven't had enough coffee to get yourself oriented this morning. I also want to call your attention that there is an evaluation in your packet. Please remember to fill that out before you go. We really like your feedback to help us make sure these meetings are helpful to everyone. Also want to make you aware that out at our registration desk, we have there's some sheets of paper, just plain white paper, on a list of events for in the community to help people enroll for health insurance under the Affordable Care Act. We have some folks here that represent Affordable Care Act navigators. If you are one of those people, could you raise your hand, or how about if you stand up, actually? Are you Sonia? Okay, Sonia with Enroll Alabama. Brian Massey with St. Vincent's. Anybody else? So please just grab one of those sheets and help us network to get more people signed up for health insurance. That's extremely important for access to health care, which is one of the things we'll be talking about today. We are expecting Mayor Bell to come. He had a little conflict early on this morning that's delayed his getting here. So what we're going to do is after he arrives, we'll just insert him into the program whenever he gets here. So we're going to move ahead to our priority group presentations.